So both of you are also members of the Occasional Keepers with Bobby Ratton and Beth Arzy. And you've also collaborated in different ways with the Orchids, Drury Column, Pastels, Future Conditional.
Yeah.
How do you feel about this bunch of like-minded artists? Do you ever feel as though you have your own sort of gang, or and what other artists would you consider kind of part of that circle?
Yeah, that's a lot of those collaborations were very sporadic. It was just, when the Drury Column thing was, we've worked with Vinnie Riley twice, and once was when he dropped by the studio with Tony Wilson when we were recording Talk About Paths. He was there for about an hour, recorded a brilliant piano part and left.
Yeah, just improvised.
Really? That was just
yeah,
kind of
just
like
improvised.
improvised,
he happened to be there.
Yeah.
That's so funny.
He just said, I've got this idea in my head, and we thought, okay, let's see it.
That's the first time you'd ever met
Yeah,
him?
Yeah, that's true.
That's so funny.
And,
Because Tony and Rob used to come by the studios all the time and listen to what we were doing. Because they were always really keen on how we were together.
they're very supportive, I think
Yeah.
they knew that by being
We used to
there,
stay
they
at
were
Rob's
encouraging.
house and everything. So.
So, I mean, I think, and then we worked with Vinnie again in our theatre project later on, that he did the music for. The Pastels,
We played with the Pastels a long time ago, like maybe in the early 80s, and it was a kind of charity event, and it was like a whole load of bands from Glasgow, and we were just one of them. And then years and years later, the Pastels wrote some music for a film, and it was really great music, and when we were doing theatre, we thought the Pastels would be really great
ideal.
to
Drury Column
do
and Pastels, two perfect
music.
soundtracking actually.
And then we just, because we're coming from the same period and the same time, we're roughly the same age and stuff, there's just a natural connection.
Yeah.
And we're quite good friends with them now.
Yeah, we hope to play some gigs together next year, so
That's wonderful. So you have that to look forward to.
Yeah.
There seems to be a good deal of kind of older unreleased material from the Wake, like songs like Haunted Look, Move with the Times, Communion, Bob's Empty Head, No More Green. Were these songs ever recorded, and if so, are there any plans to release?
Online demo versions, we recorded them as demos, but we never. I mean, what used to happen with Factory, we just used to say, we've got a bunch of songs, can we record them? And they'd say yes or no sometimes. No, they always said yes, but at that point, we used to be kind of divided between playing gigs and then doing some recording. We never mixed the two. We were always either recording or we were playing gigs. And we ended up with quite a lot of songs that kind of reached a stage where, when it came out to recording, we put in another bunch of songs. And so the old ones were not interested in anymore. So we never recorded them, we just demoed them.
Do you still have those demo tapes? Do those exist? No.
No, I'm afraid I never kept them. No. Somebody's got them, I think a guy called Jim that we know has got some of them. He played them to me and it still sounded okay. Quite good.
Alright, so Jim, if you're watching, please send them. Since the beginning, and even kind of on the most recent album, there's kind of always been a good deal of religious imagery in your songs. Is this purely a stylistic choice, or do you have a deeper connection or disdain for religion?
No, but it's certainly not disdain. I mean, we've all got different backgrounds, so Calvin grew up in Scotland, either Protestant or Catholic. Calvin from a Protestant background, I'm from Catholic. But my family were quite religious, but I think...
my family were too.
Yeah. Different religion, I mean, it's hard to say. I mean, I writing the lyrics, I think there was quite a lot of religious imagery around at the time, though, in early kind of post-punk stuff, if you look back at it. Certainly in Joy Division and things like that.
And even sometimes in our theatre projects, we've done things about religion as well. So.
I think it's more to do with, I think it's something in creative work is quite often about having a spiritual connection with things.
Because music's really spiritual.
Yeah. I come from a religious background too, and it's very, I don't know, when you use certain words in your songs, it definitely conjures a lot of images to me. So I think that's really great, the way you incorporate that. So I just have 2 more questions that are maybe a little less intense. But what are some of your all-time favorite artists, and are there any new artists that you've noticed that kind of spark your interest?
Is your favourite all-time artist?
I don't have a favourite all-time artist because I like music, every kind of music that's ever existed. I like all genres. I like all genres of music, and there's hardly any. I don't think there's one genre of music that I don't like. I always like something from everything that I've heard, because I just think even if you don't listen to music all the time, it's always around and you always hear it. And I think if music didn't exist, it would be a really, really different world that we lived in. So I just love this kind of music.
Talk that.
I think that's true. I think that's a good approach to have to music. My favourite group is The Fall. That's a group that really means a lot to me. But
I love the film.
I recently, rather than listen to new music, I've actually been listening to a lot of really old music, like by Gene Kelly and things like that. Listen to, obviously really famous songs that he did, but I think it's really, like Callum was saying, I think you can kind of appreciate all kinds of music.
I listened to the charts when I was really young, like in the 70s, and it's a lot of it's really terrible, but I really liked it. So, and then I like punk and post-punk, so I've always really liked music.
Alright, well this is the last question, and it doesn't really have anything to do with anything, but do you have any special Christmas or holiday traditions that you're looking forward to?
Well,
we always get together at Christmas with our families, and Mark,
my nephew Mark is in the room.
I usually only see Mark once a year.
Even though
I've known him since he was a baby.
That's the main tradition, just meeting up with Mark.
We always get together with our families at Christmas.
Having a big fight.
And we always make time to see everybody, and generally just spend time with people that we really love at Christmas.
And we always go to see the drums in December. You always play in Glasgow in December. Why do you not come when it's summer?
We're trying to shed that summery image.
What do you do at Christmas, Jake?
I try to just do the usual things, be with family and
play in Glasgow.
Last year I was snowed in Amsterdam.
Where are you?
Yeah. This year I'm just going to go crazy because I love Christmas.
Yeah. Where will you be at Christmas this year?
Hopefully home. There's no snow yet, so I don't think...
Would that be in Ohio?
New York, yeah.
We just do the same thing that everybody does at Christmas.
Yeah.
Just spend it with our family
Those
and
are
our
the
friends.
best things to do.
Yeah. That's what we do.
Well, thank you so much for the interview.
Thank you.
It was wonderful.
Thank you. Thanks for asking.
If you haven't heard The Wake, please check them out. They're the greatest band of all time.
Thank you.
Think it over now. Think it over now.
And it has seized almighty God of his great mercy, take unto himself the soul of our brothers here departed. He therefore commits their bodies to the ground. Earth to earth, ashes to ashes, dust to dust, the sword and thunder of the resurrection.